Ready to hit the button. The big house stands well. Racing now. Paper Trade came out last. Don't You Know Him came out first. And Lloyd will cross pretty comfortably. He's got a lot of early speed, this favourite. And Don't You Know Him strides to the front. For the Records will land second. Hardly Touch third. The Big House fourth. Then Brad the Lad at Johnny. Mr. Storm and Paper Trade after the ordinary getaway settles at the tail end. Down the side, 700 metres left to run. And Don't You Know Him under a good hold. Led by a length and a quarter. For the Records was second. Two to Hardly Touch third. 3/4 of Johnny. He's coursing deep and Brad the Lad inside that pair. Fifth on the fence. Then the Big House. Paper Trade is trying to improve to the inside and two to Mr. Storm in last position. They're at the point of the turn. 300 metres left to go. And Don't You Know Him set sail for home in front. Brad the Lad railing up to second. Then For the Records. Hardly Touch. Paper Trade behind them. Don't You Know Him. Lloyd content to ride hands and heels with 100 to go. For the Records battling on gamely. But Don't You Know Him first out and first home and won comfortably. Beat For the Records. Third Brad the Lad and Hardly Touch fourth. Then Paper Trade, Mr. Storm, Johnny, and the Big House ran last. 8 the winner. Don't You Know Him, Jeff Lloyd. Pretty comfortable. Winning by almost 3, Don't You Know Him. Fast away. For the Records chased in all the way. Brad the Lad holding third and Hardly Touched. Every chance in fourth. The sprint home there, 34.01. He's by I Am Invincible out of Greta Jean for Tony Gollan and Jeff Lloyd. He's now won 2 from 6 and both wins have been at this track and trip. First up today since early December off the back of a trial at Doomben. He did it well. So again, I suppose Tony will try and graduate him to the city at midweek level and then maybe Saturday level. He didn't measure up before, but he might be stronger and more mature this time around. So 8, 10, 7 and 4 the placings on race 7.